Deuteronomy 28. Now it shall come to pass, if you diligently obey the voice of Yahweh your God, to observe carefully to do all his commandments, which I command you today, that Yahweh your God will set you high above all nations of the earth. Yahweh will establish you as a holy people to himself. Yahweh will open his treasure to you. But it shall come to pass, if you do not obey the voice of Yahweh your God, to carefully observe all his commandments and his statutes, because you did not serve Yahweh your God with joy and gladness of heart for the abundance of everything. Therefore you shall serve your enemies, whom Yahweh will send against you in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in need of everything, and he will put a yoke of iron on your neck until he has destroyed you. Deuteronomy 29. The secret things belong to Yahweh our God, but those things which are revealed belong to us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. Deuteronomy 30. Therefore choose life, that both you and your descendants may live, that you may love Yahweh your God, that you may obey his voice, that you may cling to him, for he is your life, and the length of your days. Deuteronomy 31. And Yahweh said to Moses, Behold, you will rest with your fathers, and this people will rise and play the harlot with the gods of the foreigners of the land. Therefore now write down for yourselves this song, and teach it to the sons of Israel. This song will testify against them as a witness, for it will not be forgotten in the mouths of his descendants. For I know the inclination of which he does today, even before I have brought them to the land of which I swore to give him. Deuteronomy 32. For the name of Yahweh I proclaim. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are justice, a God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. The portion of Yahweh is his people. Jacob is the place of his inheritance. They have provoked me to jealousy by what is not God. They have moved me to anger by their foolish idols. So I will provoke them to jealousy by those who are not a nation. Vengeance is mine. Yahweh will judge his people and have compassion on his servants. And he will say, Where are their gods, the rock in which they sought refuge, who ate the fat of their sacrifices and drank the wine of their drink offering? Let them rise and help you and be your refuge. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God besides me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal, and there is none who can deliver from my hand. Rejoice, Gentiles, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants and render vengeance to his adversaries, and he will provide atonement for his land and his people.